guys, it's the Jaden Podcast. Hey, I'm back with another video. I know I was gone for a very long time, but I'm back with my friend Matthew.
Hello.
Today we're going to be going over like 5, I think it was. Didn't you want to do 5, right?
Yeah, we're doing
5 horror stories that are true. If you guys get scared really easily, I would not watch this maybe. Maybe not the best idea, so there's a warning beforehand. I don't want to scare anyone. Yeah, should we just get into it, Matthew?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just share my screen real quick so you could see it, Matthew. Do some stuff to show you the screen. Do some coding. Yeah, man. Got that stuff. Okay.
Yeah, you're a professional computer man.
Is this gonna start sharing? Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're going to be looking over stories. Yay, we love stories.
We love creepy stories.
Totally. Okay. So, the first one we're going over is, let's see, the Axe Murder House.
Already sounds like...
Sounds interesting.
To be honest.
Just sounds interesting. Just a little bit interesting.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, so the Axe Murder House. The Valencia Axe Murder House in Valencia. Loa is a well-known tourist attraction for ghost hunters and horror lovers alike. The site of a gruesome, unsolved 1912 murder in which 6 children and 2 adults had their skulls completely crushed by an axe of an unknown perpetrator was purchased in 1994, restored to its 1912 condition, and converted into a tourist destination. It costs $428 a night to stay at the old haunted home, where visitors always report strange paranormal experiences, such as visions of a man with an axe roaming the halls or the faint screams of children.
But yeah, I watched a video of people going into that house.
Yeah. But in November of 2014, the hunting took a darker turn. Robert Stephen Lorson Jr., 37, of Rhinelander, Wisconsin, was on a regular recreational paranormal visit with friends when true horror struck. His companion found him stabbed in the chest, an apparently self-inflicted wound. Called 911 and Larson was brought to a nearby hospital before being helicoptered to Creighton University Medical Center in Omaha. I think that's how you say it. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office said Larson suffered the self-inflicted injury at about 12:45 a.m., which is around the same time the 1912 axe murders in the house began. Wow. Interesting. Larson...
Really dark.
Yeah.
Wait, there's more.
Yeah, there's just a little bit more. Larson recovered from his injuries, but has never spoken publicly about what occurred that day. For Martha Lynn, the owner of the home, the incident was pretty unsettling. It's publicity, but it's not exactly the kind of publicity you desire to have. I don't want people thinking that when they come to the Valencia Axe Murder House, something's going to happen that's going to make them do something like that. The house remains open for tourist visits and overnight stays today. Wow.
I would not be going in that house.
Why would they keep it open after what happened? I mean,
there is some photos of that house. I can share it on the screen.
Do you want to? You do that.
Yeah, let me pull it up. Let me pull up the thing.
Okay. Let's just show that real quick to the people, because why not?
Hold on. I have McDonald's Wi-Fi, so...
All of us do today, I feel like. All of us do.
Wait, then McDonald's is right. We should all use it.
Do you want it to just show on my screen?
No, I already pulled up.
Okay.
Some people said they have actually seen the axe thing still. Like, some people say when they go to the parents' bed, they're still going to axe mark where it.
Okay. And this
Here,
is
can
a
you see
picture
my-
of the house right here? I heard about this place too. This wasn't the first time I heard about the place.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah, this is it right here.
Wait, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I see it fine.
So. Ooh, I never actually saw it.
Go up a little bit. Go up. That's the house right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the house looks like. That's the main attraction that you're able to visit right now. That's the family.
There's more.
There's more, yeah. And that's really it, I guess.
Oh.
That's amazing. Wow. Okay, let's go back to what we were talking. Oh, that's what it looks like now, yeah. That's what it looks like now after. Okay, let's go back to the video.
Yeah.
Okay. Next story, the haunted doll. When you think of haunted dolls, it's likely to the creepy old Victorian looking porcelain kind that springs to mind. I know what you probably have laying around still. Don't get too comfortable around any kids' toys too soon, though. A Disney's Frozen Elsa doll that was gifted for Christmas 2013 in the Houston area made headlines earlier this year when it seemingly became haunted.
Let me guess, the head looks.
Some things about the doll was the doll recited phrases from the movie Frozen and sang "Let It Go" when a button on the necklace was pressed. So normal stuff. For 2 years it did that in English. Mother Emily Madonna said in 2015 it started doing it alternated between Spanish and English. There wasn't a button that changed these, it was just random. That's weird. The family has owned the doll for more than 6 years and never changed its batteries. The mother says the doll would randomly begin to speak and sing even when the switch is turned off. Oh. At that point, might as well burn the doll.
At least give the doll. Send it to Madagascar. Just
Hey,
save
don't
the song.
worry, don't worry though. This isn't like the dangerous kid toys where there's gasoline inside the doll, so you could burn it. It's fine. It's fine to burn, probably. Fine to burn.
No,
okay.
you can send it to Madagascar, and then it can dance to the song I like to.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go on. The family decided to throw the creepy doll out in December of 2019. Weeks later, they found it inside a bench in their living room. The kids insisted they didn't put it there, and I believed them, because they wouldn't have dug through the garbage outside. Oh.
I burn it. Burn it.
You can burn it at that point, yeah.
Or send it to Madagascar.
At that point, Elsa ceased to sing the English rendition of Let It Go altogether. Speaking only Spanish when pressed, the family then double-bagged the bizarre doll and placed it at the bottom of their garbage, which was taken out on garbage day. They went on a trip shortly after, but then when they returned, Elsa too had came back and was waiting in the backyard of their home. This time, the family mailed Elsa to a family friend in Minnesota who taped the haunted doll to the front bumper of his truck. It doesn't seem to have made its way back to Houston yet, as per Madonna's latest February Facebook update on the creepy doll. Wow.
Okay,
insane.
You could have just burned it and sent it to your relative. You could have just like
in some way that's kind of rude, just giving someone a haunted doll.
A curse, basically. It's like giving someone a curse.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really nice.
I mean, I wonder how the Elsa's doing today. At the front tape of it.
Just taped on front. Just taped on his own. Just taped on his own.
To be honest, I would just burn that doll. It's not really smart giving it to a relative, because then again, he's the next one to be haunted. It's like tag.
I'm just looking over this one real quick to see if it's good to talk about. Okay, let's just
What
skip to the
the-
third. We'll skip to the third one. The last one isn't really appropriate. We're not going to talk about that one. All right. Dead animals in the wall. Oh.
Oh yeah, I have dead spiders in them.
That's not an animal though. That's a bug.
No, that's an animal.
Okay, let's start it. When the
Because animals have eyes.
true.
So we're animals because we're monkeys.
Go back. I want to be monkey.
Yeah, let's go back in time. Now, around
Anyways.
like 1940 when we were monkeys. We
Okay,
were monkeys.
can we get to it now? Can we get to it? Okay.
No.
When the can you help me pronounce that? Brezus?
Brezus.
We're gonna go with Brezus.
Brezus.
When the Brezus family decided to insulate their homes in Auburn, Pennsylvania in 2015, they discovered that it had already been with scores of dead animals' carcasses.
As Fox reported. What?
As Fox reported, the dead animals were wrapped in newspapers from the 1930s and 40s and were among half-used spices and other items. After removing the items, they sent hundreds of artifacts and carcasses to an expert in Kutztown, I don't know. The expert attributed the rotting animals in their walls to powwow or Dutch magic, a ritual originating in the culture of the Pennsylvania Dutch to treat ailments and gain physical and spiritual protection. The Pennsylvania Dutch were a group of German-speaking settlers to Pennsylvania in the 1600s and 1700s, and are often of something. The Washington Post notes on the magic, many of the spells deal with the care of livestock, finding water, or the treatment of minor ailments, reflecting the conditions
This is a really long one.
of concerns, of early American settlers. But powwow, okay, I love saying that word, powwow, also
Oh, wow.
also has
Sounds like
within it
superhero
a
movie or
tradition
something
of
like, wow.
also with a tradition of darker spells and even of such things as conjuring demons.
You know, kids, back in the good old days, kids, we used to not say pow in comic books. We used to say pow wow.
This sounds interesting. To attach a dog to a person, provided nothing else was used before to affect it. Try to draw some of your blood and let the dog eat it along with his food, and he will stay with you. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. The mold found on the rotting carcasses in the Brezus home has caused illness among the family members, and they saw that the odor hasn't gone away.
Sucks for you.
Teacher accused of drawing teens into a ritual. Wow. Oh.
Now.
Should we skip this one? Oh, this one sounds interesting. This one's fully blanked out. Okay, never mind. I thought that was blanked out for a second. I was like, oh, maybe there's something they don't want us to see right there. Okay, the death of Alyssa Lamb. Alyssa Lamb was last seen on January 31st, 2013 in the lobby of the Sizzle Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. She was vacationing through the West Coast, documenting the trip on her blog, and checking in with her parents every day. On January 31st, those calls stopped. Lamb had vanished. Soon the police were involved and her parents arrived to help with the search. They had nothing. That February, LAPD released elevator surveillance footage of Lamb before her disappearance. Oh, I heard about this one. I think I heard about this one. The footage shows Lamb behaving strangely in the elevator, appearing to talk with invisible people, peering around the corner of the door, crouching in the corner, and opening and closing the door. But what exactly is going on in this video raises more questions than answers. Theories range from psychotic episodes to demonic possession to unknown assailants just out of the camera view. Should we watch this real quick?
So how did you die?
Should we watch this real quick?
Yeah, but
It's 3 minutes. We might as well watch it.
Not bad.
Might as well watch it. What are you gonna do hiding in the corner of the elevator? That is such a small elevator.
That is small though, yeah.
What are you literally gonna do?
Wait, can you hear her talking?
Is she waiting for the elevator door to close?
She's like, is
Oh,
this
she's
thing
probably
open?
waiting for something to walk by. I love how she does like a giant peek behind the door and then runs back into place.
This is me camping in Fortnite. It's like
What is she doing? It's like she's
It's like
possessed.
she's leading the people that said she's leading invisible people inside the elevator.
It's like she's possessed. Yeah, it looks like she's talking to someone right now.
Yeah.
Does
And
she?
she's not closing the elevator door though.
Just pay attention to her right here. I feel like there's gonna be something happening to her. Is she like scared or something? I think she's trying to get the elevator door to close.
And she's like talking to invisible people, yeah.
Like there's probably like a scary ghost trying to chase after her while the rest are not bad but not good. It's like she's trying to stay outside, trying to protect the elevator while it's trying to close. See, she's talking to someone.
Yeah, she's like making them back away. It's like good ghosts or something.
Okay, this is when it gets like interesting. She's gone now.
She
it's
drank
like-
an invisible potion
It's
from
like
Minecraft.
she walks away.
She drank an invisible potion from Minecraft.
I think this is the part when she went missing.
Yeah.
Did she get led by like a noise or something that took her?
And then she got took in a room.
And then I'm guessing got murdered or something. And then the elevator
What?
door closes.
Well, that elevator must have been bugged. It opened. Is she
Unless she's at the outside of the elevator, like pressing the button, opening and closing the door.
I
Unless
don't
it's
know.
a ghost opening and closing the door.
Wait, what if there's a ghost? Like,
Anyways.
I think I know what happened. I think I know what happened.
I think we got a pretty good idea of the video. It's literally
I
just
think she was trying to like close the door so she can go on her floor, but the thing outside kept pressing the button to open it.
I think we're good on the video. I mean, it's just it opening and closing the rest of the time. Around that time, hotel guests are reporting weird things happening with the Cecil Hotel water supply. The shower was awful. The shower was awful, said Sabrina Bug, who spent 8 days there during the investigation. When you turned the tap off, the water was coming out black first for 2 seconds, and then it was going back to normal. The tap water tasted horrible. Why were you tasting it?
Ugh.
Bug said it had a very funny, sweety, disgusting taste.
Who tastes backwater?
I don't
shower
know.
water?
It's a very strange shape. I could barely describe it. But for a week, they never complained. We never thought of anything of it, she said. We thought it was just the way it was here. On the morning of February 19th, a hotel worker climbed to the roof and used a ladder to investigate the hotel's water storage tanks. That's where authorities found the decomposing naked body of Lamb. So she got put inside the water thing? She got killed and then put.
Ew.
They,
We want
she
another
got
story.
she got put into the water tank.
Man. But, like, wait, I think I know what happened. What if she was, like, possessed to go up there, you know?
Yeah, maybe. This one's weird though because the video's unavailable.
Wait, what was the video of?
I don't know. That one's weird. So this is the last one we're doing? Okay.
Yeah. Oh no.
In September of 2014, a Utah teen returned to his home to find his parents and 3 siblings dead. Wow. In a notebook, a to-do list has been scribbled on the pages. The list looked as if the parents were ready to go on a vacation. Items such as feed the pets and find someone to watch after the house were written. The Salt Lake...
I think we know who's it already. It's the babysitter.
Yeah. It appeared to be murder-suicide, but there was no suicide note. No prior indication that they would do this. No explanation. Police could not figure out why 2 parents would kill themselves and 3 of their 4 children. For a year, no one knew exactly what happened to the family or what would drive the family to do something so unthinkable. In January, police released more chilling details in the case. According to the accounts from family members and investigation by the police, the parents were driven by a belief that the apocalypse was coming and an obsession with a convicted killer. Friends and family told police that the parents were worried about the evil in the world and wanted to escape a pending apocalypse, but most assumed they just wanted to move somewhere off the grid. Investigators also found letters written by Christy Strack to one of the state's Okay, we're done. It wasn't really nice stuff.
Wait, can we read the last one? The phone stopped.
And what if we do a part 2? If you guys want to see the rest of these, we'll do a part 2. Okay, guys, so if you want to see the rest of these, I know there's a lot more interesting ones. If you guys want to see these, just like the video and stuff.
Just go on the dark web.
Our goal for part 2, is going to be... Part 2 for Creepy Story? For part 2, we're going to be doing 30 likes. Or not 30 likes, 30 views. If we get 30 views on this video,
30 views.
We'll do
that's too much likes, dude.
Yeah, if we get 30 views on a video, we'll do a part 2. So if you guys want to see that new video, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss a new video. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll see you in the next one. See you. This was the Jaden Podcast. See you next time.